Nigerians are wasting their time on Tinubu's forged certificate. Buhari faced the same. Minister says, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Minister Toga emphasized that dwelling on this matter is a futile endeavor. He urged Nigerians to direct their energy towards more pressing issues such as finding solutions to the challenges and hardship faced by the populace. Minister Togas advised and discussed the importance of prioritizing national development and the well-being of citizens over engaging in fruitless debates about documentation. This statement encouraged a collective focus on initiatives that can lead to tangible improvement in the lives of Nigerians. The economic challenges we are facing, we shouldn't be wasting time about whether some certificate, whether there is a T missing or an I that hasn't been dotted. That shouldn't be our primary focus at the moment, Mr. Trigger said on Wednesday on Channels Television. The Foreign Affairs Minister added, there is a tendency to always try to distract and disdain people on such frivolous issues as opposed to facing the major issues of development. We do not have time to waste on that. Nobody is wasting time about certificate qualification for somebody who has been governor of a state, served 2 terms, and have been on national stage as a politician. Mr. Toga added, you remember that former President Buhari had to go through the same thing where people were actually questioning whether he went to secondary school or not. Someone who had classmates was a captain, he was a head boy. The foreign leaders with whom we have been engaging and the international organization clearly are disinterested in wasting time on such. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Oga, we are actually bothered. Why? Because this same Buhari where you talk, now this person nine come and nine come give. I think what this person's administration did, what Buhari administration did, I will not say it's Abacha. I'm not going to complain to waiting Abacha take. But see these people, they came in with anti-corruption and they did what? They did worse. All the loot to Abacha loot, then carry and go. What did I say? All the loot we Abacha, as in almost the one we then recover, then still steal them. So tell me, just tell me how it's supposed to be, how this thing sound for you. It is when you are actually, for me, him not being truthful is a problem. Him not being genuine is a problem. If you are struggling as a person to come into the system through all the whole, as in through all means, there's absolutely something wrong. Your intentions are not pure. That is what Nigerians are doing. That is what Nigerians are saying, rather. If you're struggling to come into the system, that means your intentions are definitely, there's something wrong with your intentions. You cannot be coming in and you're that clean. No, it's not possible. When you are coming in through the back door, no. APC, Party of Criminals, they should try to change the constitution of the country to legitimize the writer's view. The next APC will bring out in the next election is at the motor park collecting Owo Tinubu. Buhari did not forge any certificate. He said the military is with it. Hello, mister, you are speaking from a comfortable position, so you are blind to the truth. You are indirectly saying Nigerians should continue to allow the likes of Tinubu and Buhari, men of no integrity, to continue to mismanage. This is the person that understands it. It is a thing of, why are people talking about this now? After all, this person has been the governor and because he is going to somebody that is insincere with something as the least as its certificate, which is not supposed to. To me, the person has something to hide. That is it. The person definitely has something to hide. And there is nothing you would tell me. It has something to do with the resources. It has something to do with intoxication of power. That anybody that is intoxicated with power, I kid you not, the person does not end well. So you have just identified yourself as one of the problems of Nigeria. That is just it. It is only a criminal that can be president. Is it only criminal that can be president of Nigeria? Because Nigerians do not vote for merit, they vote for money. And even though they decide to vote for the right person, INEC will single-handedly turn the whole vote in favor of the criminal that have his way in X. Do you now see the point? Do you now see the point? Nigerians, yes, before, what's it called? Before they brought this 2022 Electoral Act, before they signed the bill into law, Nigerians were more of, on election day, people were less concerned, people who are going there, some are just going there for, they will give some people money, some people will give them money, some people, they're going there to work for, some people, then they go hustle election day, and they tell you, then they work road to go hustle for election day. Now, somebody changed the narrative for them. Immediately that bill was signed into law, people were like, no, this time around, we are not going to do it for money. A great percentage of people were like, we are not going to do this thing for money. Definitely, we cannot continue to be doing it for money and this country remain the same. They got convinced. People like us, we got convinced immediately. They said electronic cumulation of results. Our heads stand. We're like, wow. So this thing don't happen in our side. So Nigeria will get better. That was all we started saying. We started saying the Nigeria of our dreams. Immediately, they signed that particular bill into law. We started seeing how Nigeria would work for us. We started seeing a lot of good which we did not see. And then we came outside, gave it our best shot. Even on election day, most people did not go home on time. So people had to bring their torch, had to bring their generator, had to bring, gave their all. And then you are coming to rub it on their faces that somebody else won. And you say they should not talk about it. No. You cannot beat a child, and tell the child not to cry. Because if you beat a child, now two things are involved. Especially if that child is particularly innocent. That pain of you beating him is very inconsequential. The person will be like, and I did not do anything. And I did not do anything. And she beats me. And she keeps accusing me that I did it. It's painful. There's this pain that comes with it. All right, all Tinubu needs to do is to get someone. Okay, I think I've read this before. These people either did not reason well or as expected because of the offices they occupy, or outrightly want to mislead the public. My dear, is the second one. They actually want to mislead the public. That Buhari did not obtain a school certificate is very different from Tinubu, who forged an American university degree. The right-thinking leader, let alone repute, would want to be associated with the likes. Thank you. Biden was avoiding our president like COVID. During the last United Nations General Assembly, I think it's only Miss Yamo. Make them know near Trump. You know his mouth. Nah, you know say his mouth no good. So you don't see him. Like I said, you are not the president of Nigeria. Even if you're not opportune to fly across the globe, do you know that anybody who meets your president sees you? The way they see your president is the way they see you. It will be very difficult for them to get off the narrative that, imagine them hearing Tinubu was once a narcotic drug, this narcotic issue hovering around his head. It will be like, so these people don't get another person pick. You people don't know how it feels. It sticks. It sticks for a very long time. That is why it is better we bring in somebody who is genuine, somebody who has a clean slate. So that if the person come outside the talk, we go there happy, we go there for heart, we'll say, yes, that's my president. That's our president. Why? His slate is clean. He's speaking from experience and he genuinely wants Nigeria to get better. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest